Hello, my name is Luke Holter. I'm the mission lead of Prophetic Sheep Ministries. I'm also one of the newest authors on Destiny Image Publishing. My book, A Beautiful Kind of Broken, will be available in stores June 2010. My story is not unique unto itself. Many people share the very same broken history that I have. I'm the son of a preacher man. I spent 7 years as a prodigal, and I was convinced that God hated me. It took a near-death experience, a heavenly encounter, to bring me back to the kingdom. I have scars on my body that show where I've been, and I have more scars on my body that show where I'm going. It took several years for me to realize that God is not a hostage negotiator, that I didn't have to earn His love, that I didn't have to try to please Him in striving, but that He was already pleased with me, that Christianity was never meant to be performance-based. I realized that God was a safe place to fail. This book, A Beautiful Kind of Broken, is about community, it's about identity, it's about rejection, it's about church abuse, it's about the misuse of power and authority, it's about beauty, it's about Jesus, it's about love, and it's about community. The reason I wrote this book was to give ministries and churches a practical guide to making the church a safe place again. This book is for leadership, it's for the wounded, it's for those who need healing. The book really is about identity. A Beautiful Kind of Broken was my way of writing an I love you message from God. A Beautiful Kind of Broken was written out of my own history, out of my own experiences, out of my own education. I bring a special set of emotions and circumstances to this topic of rejection and church abuse and community. This book will take you on a journey of forgiveness, coming out of your broken places of Egypt and saying yes to the invitation of the Holy Spirit to be fully healed, to be fully restored back to the church, back to your original self. I wrote this book, A Beautiful Kind of Broken, to unthaw the hearts of those who have been frozen, those who have turned themselves off internally, those who have shut down their emotions. This book is for you. Realistically, Christians are extremely broken, and we need a place that's safe to walk that out. And what my prayer is that this book, A Beautiful Kind of Broken, that this book would be able to take you on that journey with the help of good friends and the Holy Spirit, that it would take you on this journey out of brokenness and into healing. My desire is that you would buy this book, and that this book would tell you your own story and give you practical tools for making a safe community and for retracing your steps back to the thumbprint of God. My desire is that you would walk in wholeness, that you would be fully restored in love. I wrote this book also for church and ministry leadership, to give you tools to create a safe environment. Through all my broken history and through all of those that I've interviewed in writing this book, I realize that there was a giant siren being sounded in the Western church, that there was a flashing sign saying stop, letting us know that something's wrong. And my prayer is that this book would lead you into wholeness and give you an answer to fix your broken situations. My hope and desire is that through reading this book, you would come back to the banqueting table, that you would know that the Lord prepares a table for you in full view of your enemy, and that also you've been invited to dine with the King, and that His banner over you is love. My desire is that you would return to the banqueting table. Those of you who have been rejected and hurt and cast out of the church, those of you who have been hurt by other Christians. This book is really for everyone. If you're a ministry leader, if you're a pastor, this book is for you. If you've ever felt the sting of rejection or church abuse, if you want to help make the church a safe place to fail again, this book is for you. If you're a trailblazer or a forerunner, this book is for you. You've been invited to the banqueting table. Cast off shame and dine with the King. Welcome to the banquet.